welcome to Sona Motivates. Sona motivates you to eat healthy, be happy, and enjoy every moment. So, guys, welcome to our spice series, week 9, with the new spice that is sesame seeds. 3 very interesting health benefits of these very simple seeds used on one. So, do you know that 1/3 of the sesame seeds produced in Mexico are actually purchased by McD's? Yes, so McD's purchases almost 1/3 of these sesame seeds for its bun. And where did the sesame seeds originated first? It originated in India. It was first actually believed to come from India, but it traveled all the way then to different locations. Like it went to Africa. Then sesame seeds are also found in. They were actually migrated from Middle East to Africa and Asia. So sesame seeds were first grown in India. Uh, they actually in Hindu religion, they believe it's symbol of immortality, and it's very widely used in Ayurvedic treatments. And Ayurveda is system of health and natural healing. We all know that, and sesame seeds is very extensively used in Ayurvedic healing. Okay, so it came in America. Most of the sesame seeds we get them from Mexico. Uh, so the largest producer of sesame seeds are India, China, and Mexico. So origin is India, but now it is produced all the way from. It's produced in India, China, and Mexico. So I see here Nimisha joining in. Thank you very much. I see Akanksha joining. Thank you, Akanksha, and thank you, Abhishek, for joining as well. Okay, so how is the appearance and flavor of sesame seeds? So you can see the sesame seeds. We all know, we have seen them in almost lot of baked goods. So these are actually the flattened white. These I have the white ones, but they come in different colors. I'll let you know about it in a while. They are tiny flat oval seeds with a very nutty flavor and a very subtle crunch. So you hardly feel the crunch, and we all know about it. But you can use them like this, or you can you can actually toast them a little bit. That helps to get the flavor out. They have almost 60%, 40 to 60% of sesame seeds are basically oil. This is very healthy mono unsaturated oil, and it's very helpful for heart health. It is pretty much like olive oil, but this is not very much used in cooking. It has somehow not become so popular because of maybe its lower smoke point, because it tends to burn very quickly. So we have to really watch it if you are cooking with it. So that's why probably it's not popular, but we shouldn't shy away from using sesame oil. And I'm going to try to use it more often, because I'm very after researching about the sesame and sesame oil, I'm actually very convinced that this is one of the very healthy oil, and of course very healthy seeds. Okay, so just now we talked about the origin and the appearance. We also see on the screen that they come in black, white, and golden, you can say brown or yellow colors. So actually the colors are just maybe because of the husk, but the Ayurveda do believe that the black sesame seeds are more healthier. They have more calcium, but you do have to soak them for a little while before using them, because that way they are more available for the body for digestion, because they are hard to digest. That's what I believe. So you have to soak them for a while before using the black sesame seeds. And these are actually polished one. We use them all the time. They look pretty in sprinkling salads or soup, or even in the baked goods. But the black ones are good too. You can use them interchangeably because the flavor is almost the same. Okay, and now we will actually jump in directly to our first health benefit, and I was so thrilled to know about this health benefit because it's very unique. Uh, if you have heard about Ayurveda and Ayurvedic healing, you must I don't know whether you know about this. It is called Kavalagraha, or it is called oil pulling. And oil pulling is basically nothing but you take 1 to 2 teaspoon of oil, or preferably 1 tablespoon of oil in your mouth. But early in the morning, the first thing on an empty stomach, you start swirling the oil in your mouth for maybe starting with a couple of minutes, but at least till 20 minutes, and then you spat that oil out, and that way it helps you heal lot of things. And I was actually very, I have never done it myself. I would really like to admit it here, but I'm going to try it because the health benefits were enormous. They actually get rid of bad breath, they help fight tooth decay, they help you avoid the plaque, they help you get rid of the plaque. It helps dental cavities. It also helps with the jaw problems. That's what they have. We have researched about it. It not only with the mouth thing, but it stimulates the lymphatic system, and it removes the toxins from the vital organs, and it helps whitening the teeth, which we all need, at least me, because I'm a coffee drinker. It helps whitening the teeth. It helps get clear skin, and this was actually very exciting for me to know, because I have known through Ayurveda that my mom-in-law has taught me some facial exercises with our Ayurveda, but she has taught me with water, that you have to hold water in your mouth in certain positions, and you have to do some trick and some jaw movements, and that with extenders your jaw, it helps you not get the wrinkles fast easier. It takes longer if you to fight against wrinkles. You don't get wrinkles because of those exercises. It helps you feel fresher in the morning, and those exercises I do, but I have never done those with the sesame oil, and I'm going to do it with those, because why we need to use sesame oil is it has antibiotic and antiviral properties. So it makes total sense, instead of water, using this oil, because it fights with all, like I said, with the bacteria and all that stuff, but it also helps digestion, all these exercises, and using the sesame oil just to to do the oil pulling, it helps with digestion and digestive problems. And what is the harm in trying it, because you're not consuming that oil. You are, of course, consuming is healthier as well, but you're spatting it out after a couple of minutes. So I'm going to try it, and maybe you guys try it too, and let me know if it works for you. So this was our first health benefit with sesame oil, that it is used in oil pulling. Please try it, because it helps you all forget a healthier teeth and smile and all the good things. Basically the oral health, the best oral health. So this was all about sesame oil. I do see Radhika joining in. So hi Radhika, thanks for joining. So basically we just talked about oil pulling, or Kavalagraha. Now the second health benefit, before going to the second health benefit, let me tell you more uses of sesame seeds. The first one, we know that we use them in the baked products. We just talked about using them in soups. You can sprinkle them there. You can have them in salad. You toast them a little bit. It gives a nice flavor. You can use them as a tahini. Tahini is basically sesame seed paste, and you can use it in hummus, making your own hummus. And please comment if you guys make your own hummus, and if you have, do send us the picture of your hummus. But yes, recently one of my friends, she posted a beetroot hummus recipe with sesame paste, and it was very interesting. I have never tried it. My kids hate beetroot, but I'm going to try it and sneak it in their sandwich or something like that. I'll try to do it. Okay, so this is it. They are also used in baba ganoush. It is one of the it's a dish with eggplant, and they use it in baba ganoush. Sesame seed paste is also commonly used in Japanese and Chinese cooking. They use them on the noodles. They put the paste on the noodle, and you can spice it with little bit of other spices and giving it a nice flavor. It is also used in teriyaki. They are used in the black ones are used, black and white, of course, they both are used in sushi, in Japanese sushi as well. So these are few of those, and I never knew, but Mexican cooking has sesame seeds as well. They frequently use them in mole recipes. They are complex sauces that are the landmark that are actually used in regional cuisines. For us, actually, I do remember that we use I just told Chroma, thank you for joining, and this is what we do in Mexican. I told you in the Mexican cuisine, they make mole recipes. They have their own complex sauces, which you make using these sesame seeds. We do have chutneys, actually, we call them chutney, but basically in Western, the chutney is supposed to be always in the liquid form, but our chutneys are like dry powder, and we do have one sesame seed chutney, and we add garlic to it, then we have red chili powder to it. Some people like to add peanuts to it, and that is used as a condiment on the side with the dal rice or just by itself. I like to spread the chutney, the sesame seed chutney, on my bread. Sometimes just a quick healthy bite, instead of using the peanut butter or the sweet stuff all the time. This helps actually. But if you guys are interested in knowing more about these chutneys, shoot me a comment and I will post the recipes for you. So there are a couple of chutneys. One is the sesame seed one, the one is with flaxseed. We also have the coconut chutney. Actually, we make with coconut powder. It's also yummy. My family loves it. You can eat them with roti, dal rice, or like I said, you can sprinkle on the bread or salad as well. You're welcome, Chroma. Thank you for joining again. Okay, so these are the two health benefits. Sorry, the first health benefit and couple of uses. Now the second one is, if your kids prefer eating the sesame seed bagel, or they like the bun with the sesame seeds, then they are it's a very smart choice, and it's literally a smart choice, because sesame seed helps in the brain health. Yes, it helps you get smarter, and that's actually proven, because sesame seeds are rich in vitamin E, and vitamin E corresponds with less cognitive decline, so it helps people get smarter. Not only this, it has amino acid named tyrosine, and it is one of the neurotransmitter which is responsible for keeping your brain alert and sharp. And that's why that's what I was wondering. That's just a simple seed which got sprinkled in breads and all these goodies. They have so much in them, and 1 tablespoon is more than enough. So we are going to go to the serving size in a couple of minutes, but let me finish this health benefit. They are very, very beneficial for getting smarter. So if you want your kids to get smarter, or if you want to remain smart during aging, make sure you add sesame seed in your diet. Okay, so this was it. Not only this, if the kids are suffering from bedwetting problem, sesame seed helps control the urinary bladder, the urinary problems. So while researching, I found out all about this, and it was beneficial even for the older adults who lose control over their bladder. So they can what they can do is, before going to sleep, they can chew a couple of sesame seeds and just chew a little bit, and then drink water and sleep. That way it helps them to control their bladder. And it was very beneficial to know. If you want your kids to be smarter, and if they are having some problems with these things, make sure you feed them sesame seeds. Okay, so we just saw our second health benefit for the brain health. Okay, and we talked about the about the uses, and last but not least, we are jumping quickly over to our skin and hair care, because sesame seed is rich in zinc. It is loaded with zinc, and zinc is one of the very vital component in the formation of collagen, which strengthens the muscle tissue and of hair and skin. So if you want your hair to be longer, if you want your skin to be clearer, and if you want, your joints to be strong, make sure you use sesame oil or sesame seed in your cooking. So this was it. So Ayurvedic treatment has always used sesame oil in their medicines. They use it very often, and it is very beneficial. A lot of people get benefited from this sesame oil. I have actually let me be real. Before researching about this spice, I have we always use this in making our curry powders and stuff, but I have never paid so much attention to sesame seed or sesame oil as such. But I was actually super thrilled to know about the first health benefit, and which was the oil pulling. So I'm going to try it, and maybe a couple of weeks down the road I'll let you guys know how I feel about oil pulling in any one of our videos. Definitely maybe coconut, when we talk about coconut as a spice, because the Ayurvedic oil pulling, they used coconut oil or sesame oil for the Kavalagraha or oil pulling. So that way, when we talk about that, by that time I have definitely used this sesame oil, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. But make sure you do the same. Try it, because it's not harmful, and I'm sure, why not, if because when I was going through the testimonials while researching our sesame seeds, some of people who were doing the oil pulling for a couple of months now, they told that their dentist told them that they need cleaning only once a year now. So instead of doing it after every 6 months, they told it to do after 9 months, and he was super happy to let us know that it helped him this way. So I'm going to give it a try, and you guys give it a try too. So I was quick this time, and I was super fast, because we got some of the feedback that these I keep repeating the stuff, so people would like to keep these videos shorter and quicker. That way they watch it quickly and leave. So this is what I'm going to try to keep doing. But if you guys have questions, please make sure you comment right now or later. I'll be even if we end our Facebook Live, I'll be still there answering your questions. So don't shy away from asking us questions. Please make sure, add a lot of comments, share our videos if you like what I talk right now. Make sure you let your friends know about our Facebook Live stuff. If you are in a neighborhood, please join our cooking classes. And also, guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, because not only these, there will be other we are also running, like I told last time, we are running our recipes for kids and adults, the healthy lunch recipes. So if you subscribe, you will keep getting those recipes. And last but not least, if you join our cooking class, let me add that our cooking class not only ends right there, but we have our private Facebook page for those who join our cooking class Facebook group, where people ask questions when they cook with it. They ask questions about how to sprout. They ask questions about how to use the spices. So it's kind of even if you join our class just once, but we keep in touch. We will always give you more discounts. We will always keep you. It will be like a community where we always keep in touch with you. With all kinds of help, and we means you can always chat with me right away. I'm always there to help, especially learning about the cooking and the spices. So make sure if you are joining our classes, you join our community basically. Okay, so it was nice meeting you today, and don't forget to join us on the next Facebook Live with a new spice. And thank you very much for joining in today, and thank you very much who are watching these videos later. And bye, take care, and see you next time.